Hey everyone, this is Ultra Runner. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a quick look at the Star Wars Black Series Ki Adi Mundi. This is from the Attack of the Clones, and this is release number 4. This is a figure I wasn't going to pick up. If you guys saw my haul video, wasn't going to pick him up at all, but because he decided to release Bakar, I really wanted to have the Jedi alongside their clone commanders. So I do have that for like Mace. Well, technically, he doesn't have a a commander basically, but I have next to one of the troopers for him, and then same thing for. I'm opening it this way. Same thing for clone Obi-Wan and clone commander Anakin. Well, from Clone Wars, I guess. So I was like, well, I was going to pick him up, and probably look pretty cool too. Again, like I say, I have zero interest in Ki Adi Mundi, other than the fact that now he's going to have a clone to go with him. Seen a lot of good things about him. This, of course, as everybody says about Hasbro in the Black Series. Sorry about all that noise. They do a great job with alien sculpts, and this is basically no different. Great sculpt. I mean, it's not much paint. It's typical Hasbro though. But again, you have to put this in the context of this figure costs $25. So if I compare him to, let's say, another $25 figure, I mean, those guys look like they're in the same realm. But if I grab my SH of Ahsoka, then you see exactly one looks like a toy and one does not. Or you can definitely see the difference in quality and detail and paint, and all that matters. So for Ki Adi, he comes with his lightsaber, and that's pretty much it. That's really all it is, just him. Great sculpting. Hasbro does a really good job with this. Definitely not an issue. Again, for the price you're paying for this, I really can't complain. You've got decent articulation. The one thing that would probably set these guys, take Hasbro to the Black Series to the next level would be interchangeable hands, because the problem is these hands just don't do it, and having been able to have multiple different poses and looks would be great. Articulation is pretty standard. Nothing super crazy. Got way more motion than I would thought he would have here. Nice, roundabout motion there. I think there are butterflies in there. Yeah, it's just stiff. You can't really cross his arms because of the Jedi tunic. I mean, I guess you can probably force it, but it's not going to stay. Nice, really nice bend in the elbows. It actually looks pretty clean too, definitely not an issue. No, you got this nice little unique hoodie look, sleeveless Jedi robe look that he has. You've got a pivot at the hip, and you've got rotation at the knee and boot rotation. And then of course you got rocker and pivot there. But just overall, the sculpt is really nice. I think they did a pretty good job with it. I'm not sure how much of this is new. I don't follow the figures and characters enough for that to be the case, but I would definitely say I don't have anything like him in my collection currently from Hasbro, and I don't really do a ton of Hasbro other than like the Blue Mandos, of course, which everybody hates right now, but I'm all about it. So, can he two-hand his lightsaber? That is the question. Oh yeah, it looks like he can. Other than the fact that it's a little, let's see if I can spin it this way here. Yeah, not bad. That's good looking. Again, like I say, in the vacuum, if you're only gonna collect Black Series, this is definitely a good one to go. I would say we probably won't see this in any other brand, SHF or Mafex, but I mean they're gonna do 4 long. Come on, man! Like I can see them doing the Jedi's too. But yeah, it's, I think a pretty good looking figure. No real complaints in that regard. I'm gonna get him to see if I can get him to stand. There you go, perfect. All right, and I'm just gonna put them a couple of little side by sides, kind of for comparison. This is the SHF Ahsoka. This is with the Sith eyes. I'm actually using the Star Wars Black Series Ahsoka, and I'm using blades from the Inquisitors. So she's basically, since I have the SHF and the Mafex, this is my Sith turned evil Ahsoka. Basically she buddied up with Maul and followed Maul and basically became the Sith. We've got the SHF Rey, and this is with a custom lightsaber from Cubic 3D Prints. I didn't do a review on her because, I mean, honestly, nobody cares about Rey. But this figure is really good, and they did a tremendous job with this yellow blade and the hilt. So, kind of got her here, there. And then SHF Battle Damage Vader, which is, if you hadn't seen this review, I mean, again, you think you got something pretty tremendous when you come to paint and articulation and detail. And like I said, Ki Adi is great, but it's just a next level when you go to the imports. Of course, Wired Cloak, which is huge, and Wired Tunic, which is amazing. All right, I'm going to put him back here. How did he come out of position? Yeah, it looks like it. All right, get those out of here. And then we'll bring in another Black Series. We got Ahsoka here. This is actually the Mandalorian version. Let me back this guy up a bit here. And last comparison, we'll put him with Aayla Secura again, another great figure. I think this is a tremendous figure that Hasbro did. I'd love to see that, say a lot of these guys in import, but we'll see. But again, like I say, not really a necessary pickup if you want to collect your Jedi's. Great. I mean, if it wasn't for Bakar coming out, literally I'd not gotten this guy. He came out, didn't pre-order him, did nothing. He just was in stock in a big bad sword store. And when I saw Bakara, I did a pre-order for Bakara, and I picked up Ki Adi. But outside of that, prequel Jedi's are cool, but I try not to go super hard on a lot of my collecting. I just kind of collect what I want, and this kind of gave me a reason to pick him up outside of that. But other than that, it's a great figure. If you're into Black Series, it's a good pickup. If you're not, you can live without it for sure. So, all right, that's it for me. Let me know what you guys think. Talk to you later. Peace.